Elite Dangerous Odyssey in VR? How does that work? Well, let me show you. Stay tuned. Hey guys, Lazerbolt here, and welcome to another episode. Today we're going to be playing the latest Elite Dangerous DLC, Odyssey, in VR. We'll visit a couple planets to check out the atmospheres, take a walk around a station and a ground facility. We'll even sample some alien DNA. I'll also point out a couple of VR-specific issues that I ran into and how to work around them. I'll be using my Oculus Quest 2 connected to my PC wirelessly with airlink. All of the footage was recorded directly on the headset itself, so you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. The PC I'm using is good enough to get the job done. I'm running an Intel 8700 processor with 6 cores and 12 threads locked in at 4.2 GHz, a couple M.2 NVMe SSD drives for storage, 32 GB of RAM, and an RTX 2060 graphics card. For the purpose of this video, I bumped the graphics up from VR High to VR Ultra in-game, just for a test.
What? No. What? No. What? No.
I didn't really notice much of a frame rate hit, but you can definitely see some textures popping in. This should get a little better once the game gets more optimized, I'm sure. Wow, I love how you can hear the wind whipping through this valley as you're flying through it. Let's go to a nearby station and take a little walk around, and I'll show you what this is all about.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I've mapped all of my on-foot controls to my Xbox One controllers, so when I step out of my ship, I just switch from my X52 Pro HOTAS to my controller. It works great, just make sure that your controller is turned on when you launch the game, or all of your control settings and keyboard bindings will revert back to the default control scheme. If this happens, just go back to the main menu, turn on the controller, and then log back in. Now here's where things get interesting. As soon as you disembark your ship, your view in VR will switch to a large 2D screen. Large enough that you'll actually have to move your head around to see all of it. It's not really too bad, and after a few minutes you'll forget that you're not actually in full VR and you're just looking at a flat screen. Okay, let's see what's going on around here. You can check any of the terminals around the station to pick up a mission or change your suit loadout. Of course, there's people hanging around here and there offering some more shady types of jobs.
I've got a job, but it could get messy.
Your libido has endangered us all.
This place has all the standard Odyssey stuff like shuttle service, outfitters for buying spacesuits, weapons.
Do you have a moment? I really need someone who can handle themselves.
All physical beings are but yokels. Now, settle your petty squabbles and get the hell out.
Now let's head to one of these surface facilities and see how long we can stay out of trouble. So when you get back to your ship, just switch to using your HOTAS and the view seamlessly switches back to full VR. Ooh, Orlana Astrophysics site, huh?
Engines disengaged.
Let's disembark, grab our controller, and we'll see what we can find.
Wait, Commander.
Whoop, there's a guard.
I'm gonna scan you. Don't mess around.
Scan detected.
Okay, nothing's come up. Go on.
Nothing going on here, dude. Oh, who can resist a locked door? Seriously.
Overload complete. Entering restricted area.
My god, we're defenseless, like fish in a barrel. Options? My instinct is to hide in this barrel, like the wily fish.
Okay, this is how I get myself into trouble. I'm a terrible shot. I'm out.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Oh, that's better. Let's go scan some alien plant life instead.
Drive assist off.
Look at that sweet sunset, man. And there's alien goo. Just need to find 3 good samples and we can trade this in for cold hard cash.
Good choice. The last one always is.
Drive assist on.
While I've been enjoying Odyssey a lot, it does have its fair share of issues the Frontier is busy sorting out.
We don't have roaches. Our rats ate all of them.
There's a couple of VR specific issues that I ran into while making this video, and here's some ways you can work around them. First of all, the DSS, or Detailed Surface Scanner, has a strange issue where the controls are backwards and the probes fire the opposite direction of where you're aiming them.
Surface scanned by 15%.
With a little practice and a lot of patience, you can still complete your scans. It's not ideal, but I'm sure it's getting fixed.
Surface scan complete.
The next issue I ran across is another one I've only seen in VR. If you've seen this happen outside of VR, let me know. A couple of times when I was in the outfitting or liveries page, it would get stuck in the external camera when you try to back out of it. You can fix this by jumping into a different ship if you have one, or just back out to the main menu and reload the game. Again, not ideal, but not that hard to work around.
So it's super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh, really?
So alright guys, there you have it. Elite Dangerous in VR is amazing, and you should check it out if you haven't. I'm really digging this expansion so far. Can't wait to see what Frontier has in the future. Well, I hope you found this video entertaining and helpful, and if you had any questions or comments, please leave them in the chat down below, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Wendell plus Wendell equals Toodle!